product we offer now, it's evolved a lot. We used to have just rectangular square structures around gazebos, and of course we still do a lot of those, but I would say we've done about 7,000 different structures now, all across North America. I believe we've done them in all 50 states, even Hawaii and Alaska. We've shipped out multiple kits to. We've done some international shipments, and people come to us because we're not just sending them out a rectangular structure. Most of the time we end up doing something that either integrates with their house or their property, or something that they need that's very unique, and we can do that for them. And even sight unseen, we'll work with people, New York City, etc., wherever they are. Florida, they'll come to us because maybe they're in a hurricane zone, but they still want a structure and they've got to pass 160 mile an hour wind rating. They can come to us and we can make sure we can engineer it, design it so that it'll work. We had one the other day that we got a call from, and one of my designers called me late at night. He was like, "Hey, can you answer my call?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he said, "I've got a structure, they're telling me their snow load is 220 pounds. And I was like, "That can't be, I've never heard of that." Turns out they do, it's in Colorado. So we worked with that one to engineer it for that. I called up one of the engineers that works with us. He's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "I'm betting it's one of these 5 cities." And sure enough, he knew where it was. And so we work with really unique circumstances, engineering conundrums that people run into, and just to take their site and actually make it work for them. One of the things we pride ourselves on is when people come to us, we don't just say, "Yeah, we'll do whatever you want." We ask them a lot of questions because we want to make sure that they know what they're buying. So we do a discovery process, ask them things, and oftentimes what they end up buying is nothing like they initially imagined, but it's everything they wanted. We work really hard to try to fit it in their budget, because timber can vary from just being, smaller timber posts on up to, I kind of use the analogy of if you went into a Ford dealership and you could buy something from a Ford Maverick, maybe the MSRP is $25,000, and it's still got a bed, you've got 4 doors, it's a full crew cab little truck, and it accomplishes what you need, all the way up to like a limited commercial F550 or something that might end up costing you $120,000. They both are very similar in a lot of purposes, but the end result, depending on how you want it, what you want capabilities wise, or just the look and feel, changes the price dramatically. So we ask a lot of questions on like what their existing home looks like, if they want it to match the aesthetics. So it's quite a process to get through that, because we really want to design something that ends up fitting their life, their needs, and their budget.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.